And once again, just to reiterate, I mentioned John Solomon. He was on Hannity, all that good stuff. O'Reilly was talking about it, and they're all saying indictments are on the way. This is from Gateway Pundit. Former U.S. Attorney Joe. This is another one, by the way. Joe DiGenova is another guy that, if you want to hear someone speak, you need to listen to him. He definitely has the background. So, we also have John Solomon, whatever. Former U.S. Attorney Joe DiGenova was on the radio earlier this week, and he dropped some bombshells when discussing the ongoing work related to the crimes committed by the Obama deep state actors. Here's in a section of what DiGenova said early in the interview. Bill Barr announced there are going to be indictments in this case when he went on the Laura Ingraham show the other night and gave an amazing interview for an Attorney General of the United States. He said, yeah, sure, John Durham could write a report, but that's not what he's doing. He's getting ready to bring indictments if he has the evidence, quote, unquote. But if he has the evidence is like a passive footnote. What the Attorney General was saying after saying that Crossfire Hurricane was one of the greatest travesties in American history and that he was deeply disturbed about the evidence that he had seen, I think it's pretty clear that John Brennan, if he doesn't have a lawyer now, he better get one because the indictments are coming. By the way, I don't know if you follow John Brennan, but on Twitter. Go ahead and go over to Twitter real quick. Brennan. Whoop. Not Brennan. Brennan. John Brennan. John O. Brennan. There he is. Gonna say it's been a while since he's tweeted. Last tweet was April 4th. Except he's back. Your dishonesty has no limits. H1N1 was an immediate top priority and handled decisively. FDA quickly approved testing kits, issued emergency authorizations, and approved rapidly developed vaccines. Approval of Obama and Biden leadership was 66% at the beginning of the outbreak, 57% through fall. Well, Mr. Brennan, I think it's pretty clear that John Brennan, if he doesn't have a lawyer now, he better get one because the indictments are coming. As we have discussed on this program for a long time, this was never about John Durham writing a report. He can do that if he wants, but the most important thing is to bring indictments, and the Attorney General just said to us, pretty much that's exactly what he's doing. So, there was another one that is from John Solomon, which I've been mentioning lately. And there's a video right here, which I'm not going to waste 5 minutes of your time. Unless you want to watch it, I'll put the links up. FBI corruption at John Solomon Reports says indictments may be coming this week in the FBI's corrupt handling of the sham Russia collusion investigations. So, being that this is posted by Lou Dobbs, today, Friday, 17th, when he says this week, are we talking this coming week? We only got 2 days left, Saturday, Sunday. And if you're talking this week, the weekend could be a pretty interesting weekend, I'd say. However, QMAP, American flag, yep. We are ready. Punisher, Pain is coming. Lou Dobbs, the one I just showed you. Pain is coming, says Q. QAnon is pointing to John Solomon reports on that. We are ready. Set 1. Mission good. Mission good means what? Go, go, go. Now, I had a dream the other night. I cannot remember if I keep meaning to say this. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think I mentioned it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. Now it just came in. I won't forget it now. This was a few days ago. I was in the middle of a dream, woke up, and the last thing I remember in the dream was just hearing, not seeing, just hearing. Strike Team 1, go. Strike Team 2, go. That's all I heard as I woke up dreaming. There was no vision to the dream, just words. Strike Team 1, go. Strike Team 2, go. So when we have the set 1, we find one there, which was I just posted. And then this one. This was the one that I showed you guys a little while back. This is only April 10th. Placeholder, indictments tracking, non-civilian. So this, to me, could mean one or two things. And I've mentioned one of these before. Now something else is coming in. I'm thinking of, oh, well, this might make sense. And I'll ask the question because I don't know. Does non-civilian mean non-civilian indictments, meaning government employees? John Brennan, James Comey, the FBI guy that changed the 302, you know, those kind of guys. Or does non-civilian mean you're not going to be able to track this yet because it's in the non-civilian database of indictments, like as in sealed, so you can't really get it. Set 1, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 6 people. 6 people are about to be indicted. Placeholder, same thing, placeholder indictments tracking, non-civilian and then civilian. So I'm going to assume, again, if this means non-civilian, meaning government employees are the ones who are going to get nailed, or former government employees even, like Brennan and them, that maybe that's not what that means. And then we have placeholder, indictments tracking civilian. Whole lot of civilian people. Well, I say a whole lot. I can't prove that right now, but it doesn't say. Civilian. Placeholder, acts of treason plus supporting articles. Placeholder, foreign acts, public, I guess. Placeholder, FISA, published or public, I guess. And remember, one of the things Penny Kelly said in her recent look-see, June to July or July to August, I forget. It might have been July to August. Oh my gosh, FISA D-class. That's what she got. So we have set 1, blah, blah, blah. Q just posted. That was on the 10th. That was 7 days ago. So tonight, oh. Phil Collins? Tonight, we are ready. Set 1. Indictments 1 through 6. Mission good. Q. Is that my dream? Strike Team 1, go. Strike Team 2, go. And this one here is just 2 people saying, hey, from Arizona, where we go one, we go all. You know, husband and wife or girlfriend, boyfriend. Again, Renegade. He's putting Barack Obama back in your face. Renegade. That was his code name. Secret Service code name. A person who deserts and betrays an organization, country, or set of principles. And then this one. This was interesting. This YouTube video. Clear your mind. Heal. Q. Heal. Now, my insider, and I do say alleged insider at this point because we haven't heard Melania Trump give the healing speech yet, but allegedly it's going to happen. And I do have faith in this person, but let's not put the cart before the horse yet. Clear your mind, heal, and Q. CHQ. Is that the hydroxychloroquine thing, or what is that? Why is he doing that? CHQ. Hydroxychloroquine. Is there like a? Let's look it up. Healthline. Is it called CHQ? Let's just look. CHQ. By chance, the CHQ molecule led to the development of. Okay, yeah. So I put CHQ. I'm sorry. I think I got it wrong. Anyways, CHQ. That's how it's put. CHQ. Well, that's interesting because it does say it here. Check this out. The CHQ molecule led to the development of hydroxychloroquine, HCQ. So CHQ is, which reduced the toxicity of CHQ to a third of the original molecule. And again, here it is here. CHQ reduces blah, blah, blah. This is from the NIH Gov website. So when I see this, clear your mind, heal, and Q, you know, QAnon, CHQ. So this is also, so if we go back to that actual post, which is right here, this post, and it goes to this video. This is that one it just sound. Above and Beyond Great Falls. This just kind of interesting sound playing in the background. and I'll let you hear it. So when I hear that sound and the name is Above and Beyond Great Falls, I don't think Q, my opinion here, since this isn't exactly a Q, I don't think Q wanted you to come here and look at this. I'm getting, for a 2-minute 55-second sound of like, oh, or is it the name of it, the title? Above and Beyond Great Falls. Are there about to be some great falls, some big time people taken down? Is that a hint? I don't really know. But at the same time, he reposted it and said, clear your mind, heal, and then Q. So again, the sound of that thing is one of those things where you could kind of meditate, close your eyes, hear that. It does have that tone to it. Or I've got my little singing bowls over here. Get on that. Shut those down. So, again, they apparently want you to see the CHQ heal. Well, you will heal if you had coronavirus if you take that stuff. And where was it at? Healing. Yeah, so that was the Q alert. So I just sent myself that thing and said, healing is the message, like the First Lady's speech coming? Is that... Because remember what I said? This insider guy had told me... Because I said, look, in the next 2 weeks, first 2 weeks of April, basically, do you think anything interesting might be happening that maybe you could let me know? And he said, we can tell you this. We can't give you a date or time, but we're going to tell you about a speech the president's wife, Melania, is going to get give. And the title, general, what it's going to be about will be healing. Take that for what it's worth. And if you want to put that out in advance, go for it. So I'm like, all right, cool, thank you. So I went ahead and did it. She's given a couple of speeches. She did an Easter story time and all that, the white rabbit and all that stuff, and the child was lost. So, are we hinting about child trafficking over here? But it wasn't a speech about healing. So now I'm seeing this, which was posted last night, and then again today, he's retweeting it. Or not tweeting it, but reposting it. And then connecting the C and the H and the Q for clear your mind, heal, and Q. And it basically links to an identifier thing that has to do with the hydroxychloroquine. And so the people who, again, if maybe Melania is going to come out and it ain't going to have anything to do with the trafficking of kids, but it's going to have to do with the economy. People lost jobs. It's a time of healing, and then people who got harmed by the virus. All I know, because that guy didn't tell me one way or the other what it would be specifically, other than the overall theme. I think he used the word theme of the speech will be healing, and it will be from Melania. So, of course, our fingers are crossed. Oh, please let him give the word about the child trafficking stuff, and please, let's, I can see her coming out saying that. Now is definitely a time of healing, for what's just happened, but that's just the easiest. Oh, that makes sense. That's why I initially went with that. Could there be a healing story or speech just based on coronavirus, which affected the economy? A lot of people are out of work. But healing? I don't know. Q just posted it. Clear your mind. Heal Q and CHQ. So I just thought, well, I'll do a video and just put it out there. I don't know what the heck we're going to make of this yet, but we'll see. Again, looking like it's getting real close. Looking like it's getting real close. We are ready. Pain coming. Set 1. Mission good. That was posted today at 7:16 p.m. Here it is. That's 2 hours ago from when I'm doing this video. And then they finalize it with another post 15 minutes later or so, American flag. That's it. Are we about to hear? Either it happened tonight, it's going to happen over the weekend, or maybe it is next week. These indictments are put out. Boom, go get them. Arrest made. The first 6. Like the other guy said, Joe DiGenova. Well, I wouldn't get all excited yet. There'll probably be a few to start with. Like, not huge numbers, but a few. That's okay. Again, we've been sitting here like this. All right. We're watching Q. Okay, we trust the plan. We're trusting. But we're looking. You got one eye looking at all times. Okay, the economy's down. Okay. Everyone's at home. They can't do any shootings at schools. Okay. Hurry up, But again, no one knows the exact time. Q's not telling us. 10 days of darkness. Oh, that's what that is. No. Q went dark for 10 days. And I said it 7 or so days into it. I said, guys, this could be just 10 days of Q not talking. We'll know on the 11th day. Sure enough, the 11th day comes, you start talking again. Q's got mind control over Debo. Debo be like, shut the F up. Q stops talking. He goes quiet. As soon as Debo leaves, he starts talking again. Mind control.